Now, I'm testing some new stuff today. I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll find out. But we're going to see how this works. We're going to see how this works. I'm actually going to kind of hop on my phone and take a look real quick just to see if we're actually streaming to YouTube as well. Because, like, I always try to get people to go to Twitch for the streaming, but then I found a way to also stream on YouTube. So I want to see if it's active. And, it looks like we are active here. Yeah, we are. Excellent. Excellent. So that is a thing. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. So now we can handle all of my audiences at once and be good to go. Hey there. So with that done, I'll try to set up a normal schedule. As normal as it is for me, I tend to be a bit of a hamster when I do this stuff because I work full-time as well. But yeah, my hope was to get this going and then provide content to everyone, really. And this way you can see all of the shenanigans that happen as they happen. Like, you'll be able to see all the horrible stuff, because there is a lot that goes on that gets edited out. Some of it needs to be edited out, and some of it is like horrible things have occurred. I mean, I've died so many times. Look at it. I have 30 deaths. We're barely reaching automated LV, and I have 30 deaths. So this has been a fun pack, to say the least. Now, what all does he got? Okay, so it's going from there to there. So he hasn't automated taking it from there back into here. Although it looks like because we don't have chunk loading, that this is gonna be a thing. I'm trying to figure out like how we would do this. I guess we would insert on one side and export on the other. That's a valve for water, so it's getting water that way. So yeah, that's what it looks like, is we'd export from one side and insert in the other, and we'd have a filter set up. Because I don't think, yeah, you can't put that in there. So that's essentially what we would have to do. Alrighty, cool. Are you keeping up? You're actually keeping up just fine. Alright, so then we'll just check our other stuff, and then, I don't know what we're gonna do. I know we need to go mining. Ryan's been busy for whatever. I don't know what he's been working on. But I know he hasn't really been on too much. He's hopped on a couple of times, but I don't know what he's accomplished while he's been on. So I honestly can't vouch for what's been going on. I really don't know. I don't have any new quests complete. Well, there's a couple here. There's multi-block goal quest for this. 11 conveyor modules. Wow. So he's got some conveyors somewhere. And, ooh. Do I want the barrels, the upgrades, or the loot bag? That's going to be a tough one. You know, I'm going to leave that as is for right now. I'm not going to claim that one yet. I don't know what I want with that. Alright, so these reset themselves. That's good to know. We do need to get steel leaf. I'm not quite at the point that I'm ready to do that yet. And Ryan was handling the Thaumcraft stuff. I might dabble in Thaumcraft as well. I do enjoy Thaumcraft. Like, I was sitting here staring at this, like, why do I have wooden swords? And I was like, oh, right, vampire, zombie, pigmen. Right. Should make, like, a wooden stake shooter. Alright, so we need to get materials from the nether. We need to get materials from here as well. We're gonna need... I think we need more tin, actually. Well, we got 37 stacks. That's a good amount of tin. So I guess really we just need iron and steel right now. All right. And stibnite, because I know I need stibnite for antimony. Oh, I remember what I was working on. Last time I was working on trying to get a whole bunch of motors made. That's right. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. And I'm gonna need 2 stacks of copper wire. And gosh, we're gonna need a whole stack of rubber as well. So we'll get that started. We'll check back on that here in a second. Let's see, how much... We got 20 bars of rubber here. I got 70 cable there. We do have a stack of 10. We're going to need 2 stacks, though. So... to not like steal all of his 10, we'll just make our own this time around. I know, I normally steal his, and that's normally our thing, but we're gonna try not to steal his this time. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, so we're gonna need 2 stacks of rubber. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. got? Yeah, you got quite a bit to go through. Alright, cool. Steam appears to be keeping up, so we're okay. Although I feel that we are using quite a bit of it. Alright, we'll get away from the machines because I know that's loud. Even when I turn it down, it's loud. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, so the first stack is done. It's still going. How is this doing? Oh, it literally just finished the last one. Cool. I kind of wish I can just have, I need to really redo some of this stuff. But these motors will help with that, because one thing we're going to do with these motors is we're going to make the conveyor belts to finish automating the charcoal system to continue powering the two tree farms. But we're also going to be making a few changes. I'm going to be making a whole bunch more of these. I want to make at least 16 amps worth of these steam turbines. And we're going to tear all this down and actually build a proper setup so we can set up import and export. And we'll be doing that in the basement. Are you done doing the wires? Alright, let's get the last of this going. We'll take these out. Get those put there. Do I not have any more rubber stashed anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's still doing good on fuel. I can't wait to get it to where we could do some chunk loading too. That would make this so much easier. Let's take a look. So there are chunk loader coins. I wonder where you get them though. And it looks like you can use Ender Pearl. Yeah, clicking on it's not showing me. Personal. Now I do have a personal chunk loader. And the Ender Pearl lasts how long? 4 hours in a personal chunk loader. Okay. But doesn't tell me how to get these coins. Let's check the shop back. I'm not seeing chunk loader coins in here. That's horrible. I made all the parts to make a minecart. Why do I not have credit for minecart? All right. This is fine. I'm just wondering why warning sign, obsidian, snakestone, jack-o'-lantern. Okay. So this is all about building stuff. Not what I'm looking for. This is telling me to get into biodiesel, which we may look into, but we need to get a farmer set up for that. All right, yeah, I really do not know where you get the chunk loader coins from. this could be useful to us. I didn't realize that we had Project Red that early. What? Just glass panes and iron rods. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing the recipe for these. Hi, Brim. How are you today? Thank you. Brim's referring to the FTB interaction series, which there are actually a few episodes left of that series still pending. My editor's still going through them. One of them is like 5 hours long, so we just need to tell her how awesome she is. I'm doing okay. I'm currently testing streaming to YouTube and Twitch concurrently, and it looks like it's working out pretty well. I am also trying to figure out some of these recipes because, like, I know there's a way to make these like chunk loader coins, and I click on it and nothing happens. It's going well, obviously, because I mean you're here. So it's going pretty well. But yeah, there's gonna be. That's what I thought, but I don't see it in here yet. So I don't know if I have to unlock it, because I don't see it in here. And this is the coin shop. It could also be locked behind Thaumcraft or something, because some recipes don't show up until you do certain things. And with us splitting out who's doing what on this, Ryan's really working on the Thaumcraft stuff. I'm kind of doing the Greg Tech stuff because I'm basically the Greg Tech knowledge base of our group. Yeah, it's the what is it actually? I don't remember. It is Sfax Pure BD with the GT New Horizons editions. I pulled that from the Greg Tech forums. So, oh, I did it. I did a bad thing. That's okay. As we all wait for the resource packs to load. But yeah, this is the Greg Tech resource pack, the custom for Sfax. And one thing I'm noticing about Greg Tech is the 1710 Greg Tech. Yeah, it's not too bad, believe it or not. I would recommend, if you wanted to learn about the mods, I would look into FTB Academy, because FTB Academy is a mod pack specifically designed to teach you about the current major mods. I don't believe Greg Tech is in the Academy, but the Academy will teach you the other ones like Thaumcraft and the texture pack. Gotcha. I just do it for a change every now and then. Yeah, I've died a lot in this pack. I've died so much. Oh, okay, okay. Rats is an interesting mod. From what I gather from what I was playing with Rats, Rats is basically Thaumcraft Golems. Rats is Thaumcraft Golems. And, hey, Kara, what are you linking from Discord there? Yeah. Rat is a tech mod with coring and tick acceleration and or processing. Okay, okay. So, Hakera on the Twitch side says that Rats is basically a multi-purpose mod. It does everything. It does remind me of the Thaumcraft Golems because you can basically give them seals to do anything. I didn't realize that Rats had quarrying though. There was a Twitter reply from the Astral Sorcery dev crew. Really? You actually were messaging them? Yeah, once you get past the whole fact that they're rats and just think of them as a tool. Oh yeah, because everything you post is relevant to Greg Tech New Horizons. Hakera. Everything you post is relevant to that. Because this is the mod pack I go to when I want to suffer. I do it to myself, though. I said I was going to go through this pack. I'm going to go through this pack. I may not outlive this pack, but we're going to go through it. FTB interactions was the warm-up. That was like normal mode. Now we're hitting mythic difficulty. I can't deny this. I can't deny this. Yes, it turns my smiley cheers into depressed weeps. That is what Greg Tech New Horizons does. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just, it is Greg Tech. The machines and stuff still do. The Greg Tech New Horizons machines, a lot of them do the same thing, but then there's machines that do the process that other machines are combined to doing an interaction. So it's taking me a little bit to get used to things. Like in this pack, unlike interactions, which the assembler will build the circuits for you, there's a completely different machine for building circuits. Completely separate machine. Just for circuits. So when I was like looking into this stuff and looking into it even deeper, There's even more than I originally thought about. There's not only single block machines to deal with the different functions, there's also multi-block machines that also deal with those functions. Furthermore, there is a pollution mechanic that I have to maintain as I go through doing this. Now, Ryan thinks that we're just gonna YOLO it and say to hell with pollution. But the more I look into the pollution, the tree farms won't work anymore if the land's polluted. We will have no tree farms if that ends up happening. So we need to really plan out what we're doing with this stuff. And really think about it. Hakera, have you tried holding in the fumes of a blast furnace? Well, yeah, but the thing is I'm used to the no chickens brim. Like, when I started the FTB Interaction series, it was 191. It was 1.9.1 when we started that series initially. So there wasn't really all of the wonderful chickens you have in 2X. Only mildly carcinogenic. It's so bad that he gives you a full hazmat suit in the beginning of the pack. Yeah, I think this is the moment that I start acting like like Heckbane. You merely adopted the microcrafting of GregTech. I was born into it, molded by it. Why, I didn't see a helpful chicken till I was already a man. Fortunately, it is pretty easy to get used to. So, pro tip, Ryan thinks that even being in the thing over there, we're close enough that this stuff keeps going. And yet... What are you full of? Okay. I think these chunks are unloading. I seriously think they are. Yeah. Applied Energistics is in this, and it's pretty late game. And I actually, to be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do the power setup in this one. Like, yeah, we got this power setup, but no joke, I seriously do not know what I'm doing for power. Because I have to maintain the pollution, I don't want to go all out with various things. Well, we got the boilers. We're using Railcraft boilers right now. And we can switch from low pressure to high pressure And that will output steam like crazy. So that could help with that, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have to get to that as soon as possible. Oh, snap. I finally got the 2 stacks I needed. Trollolololololo. So there's a slot here, and I don't know what that slot is. Are you done making my wire too? Sweet. One day I'll have a proper setup. One day I'll do it all right. I just want to make sure that I'm not messing up. There we go. Stack of motors. Alright, now if I wanted to make a basic steam turbine, or 16, I am going to need an electronic circuit. We need 2 motors per, so we're going to use half this stack just on these. Fantastic! Alright, bronze piping, tin rotors. Alright, have a good one, Brim. And yeah, heck care. It is one of those things. The problem is we won't be able to actually check on the pollution levels for a while. It's not something that's easily done for a little bit. I don't have enough quartzite to make these cheaply yet. Well, I do have enough for 12 right here. I need how many of these? 1 circuit per. So if I was to do a full 16 amps, all right. Gonna need some copper too. So I might... I'll put that right there. Because I want Ryan to see that we have all these motors. We got the fluid extractor and assembly thing there, but we don't have any room for it, so we need to really move things. So much to do, so little time. And I actually got to repair my hammer. Are we out of aluminite? Yep. Alright, so we need 5 aluminum dust, 2 steel dust, and 2 obsidian. Tell me I have some gravel aluminum ore left. Alright. Let's make 3 stacks worth. What was the other 2 things I needed? Do I even have obsidian? I know I have obsidian ingots, but I don't know if this would give me what I'm looking for. I might only be making a small amount because I don't really have a lot of steel. We're gonna macerate one of these ingots and see what I get from it. Alright, so I can use the obsidian dust. So then we'll use 10 of this. Alright, cool. We're just gonna go through, make our aluminite dust real quick. Get as much of this done as we can. Steam is keeping up, and damn, that's loud. Alright, we're good there. Alright, there is our steel. Now, do I want to centrifuge this and ore wash it? And right-clicking and stuff on this doesn't tell me what is going on. There we go. Alright, so aluminum gravel gives us 2. What does ore washing give us? Bauxite. And it's purified. We get more bauxite. I don't really care about bauxite right now, so we're just gonna force our way through it, I think. Oh, yeah. I'll just wait. It's only got 2 more ore to go through. But we're gonna wait over here away from the loud machines. And, put away our excess stuff. What ores are these? Pyrite, nether quartz, sphalerite, ardite, and cobalt. So I do have a cobalt. Alright. And thus the steam shortage begins! Dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum. I don't think I made enough. Yeah, I need 5 more. Oh, well. We'll stick both of those over there for right now. I wonder. Can I actually fit all these in here? Oh, sweet, I can. And you're set to ingot. Cool. Well, that will make our alumite that we need to repair our hammer. I wonder why he's making flour. Like, that is seriously something I was curious about. Oh, that's actually nearly cleared out the things. Excellent. We just needed to hop on and stream until like Almost 2 in the morning. Check on our steel production. Yeah, I never repaired my Paxel. I probably should look into making repair kits so that I can just repair on the fly. Do we have a mold for a repair kit? Oh, we actually don't. Oh, wait a minute. Repair kits might not even be a thing. Now I think about it. Oh, okay, so the multi-blocks need to be repaired on occasion. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So we got crushed sulfur. Which I know if we fully process that, we'll get tiny piles of silver for various things. We got potato ore, we got flour. Don't know why he's making the flour. The rubber there. Need to get more charcoal. Let's check and see how this is doing too. Actually in pretty good shape. We got some tiny piles of ashes going on. Yeah, this isn't pulling out. So what I think we should probably consider doing is sand able to go in there? Sand does not. Okay. So should probably pull some dirt out and put that in there while I'm at it. Okay. Is this a fluid boiler? Oh, this is a fluid boiler, so that's what he's going to do with this. And this is going to be our big old steam tank. Okay. It's the chunk loading part of this thing that's really getting me right now. Got 2 stacks of rubber there, that's good. Did he stick a conveyor on this one? Actually, no. And yet it's auto outputting. So why is this one not auto outputting? Maybe we should alter this and find out. Alright, there's a saw blade there. Looks like Ryan's gonna make a cutting machine soon. I'm kind of wondering, though, if we should use Project Red pipes for this, though. Oh, hello. Apple oak pollen. Alright, so the reason it was clogged up is there was pollen in there and there was nowhere for it to go. Mystery solved. So we need a new barrel. Did he leave some barrels in here? Oh, good, he did. And do we have any item pipes left? I see tin plates. I'm not seeing item pipes anywhere, though. Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out how to make an item pipe. So, tin item pipe. Looks like it's pretty simple. Just a wrench and a hammer and some tin plates. Oh, that's the tiny one. Two should be enough. Because I think we only need the one. Alright, so that's locked to the pollen. Oh, these were tiny pipes. I made the wrong pipe. Alright, let's just break that. We'll put this back. And we'll grab the tiny pipe. And we'll pretend that we never made that mistake. We will not tell Ryan. He'll probably watch this later and yell at me. Kind of surprised he's not using the other one though. Because this is one stack every 8 seconds. The other one I think was one stack every 2 seconds. Oh, they're small. Doggone it, I keep making the wrong pipes. How much materials will Hachuurui waste while trying to figure this out? Put in your votes now. Put that away. Put this in here and this in here. I will get a lecture later. But you know what? I'm fixing his thing, so it's fine. And connect it there. And now this should always be doing that thing. Now I just gotta put some dirt in there because it was dangerously low on dirt. Oh, that's probably too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just top it off. You know, this is a lot of casterite sand. I should mine this out later. Alrighty then. So with all this, we're actually looking pretty good. When Ryan comes back, he will see that he had a pollen issue. Now, we got 10 of these going currently at a time. I'm wondering if this will even keep up one of these boilers. Okay, so he plans on having water from up there. All right, cool. Well, I think we'll wrap things up because we fixed the problem with that. So the tree farm will continue working now when one of us is online. And we got our motors made. Everything else looks like it's just going to be tedium stuff. And, it's a bit late for tedium stuff. Now, this is something that makes me laugh about these tanks in this mod pack is the graphic for this. Sometimes it's Steam, sometimes it's a random block. Like, when I log out and log back in, it'll fix it. But anytime I look at resource packs, the graphic changes on this. And this is nearly done. I made a whole bunch of wrought iron because I knew I was going to need it. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up here and continue this at a more reasonable hour. So with that, this test seems to have worked well. You guys have a wonderful morning or evening or whatever it may be for you, and we will talk to you later. Goodbye.